In the annals of American organized crime, few figures loom as large as John Gotti, the notorious crime boss often referred to as the Teflon Don. Born on October 27, 1980 in the Bronx, New York, Gotti's rise to power within the Gambino crime family is a compelling story of ambition, ruthlessness, and, ultimately, downfall. Gotti grew up in a poor family, one of 13 children. From a young age, he was drawn to the allure of the mob, inspired by its promise of wealth and respect. By his late teens, Gotti was already involved in street gang activities, setting the stage for his entrance into organized crime. The turning point came in the 1977, when he became a made man in the Gambino family, one of the 5 families that dominated organized crime in New York City. Gotti's ascent within the Gambino ranks was marked by his boldness and willingness to bypass, if not eliminate, those who stood in his way. By the early 1980s, after orchestrating the assassination of his own boss, Paul Castellano, Gotti took control as head of the Gambino crime family. This coup not only showcased his audacity, but also his strategic vision, positioning him as a dominant force in the underworld while capturing public imagination. As the leader of one of the most powerful crime families, Gotti reveled in the spotlight. Unlike his predecessors who preferred the shadows, he was flamboyant and charismatic, often seen in expensive suits and always with a smile for the cameras. The media dubbed him the Dapper Don for his style and the Teflon Don for his knack of escaping legal convictions. His high-profile trials throughout the 1980s ended in acquittals, further cementing his legend. However, the law eventually caught up with John Gotti. In 1992, the image of invincibility shattered when he was convicted of murder and racketeering charges. The key piece of evidence? His own underboss, Salvatore "Sammy the Bull" Gravano, turned state's witness, testifying against him in exchange for a reduced sentence. The conviction marked the end of Gotti's reign, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, where he remained until his death in 2002. John Gotti's story is a classic tale of crime and consequence, a reflection of the charisma and corruption that defined an era of organized crime in America. His life serves as both a testament to the allure of power and a cautionary tale of its inevitable cost. Despite his downfall, Gotti's legacy continues to fascinate, a complex figure in the pantheon of crime history whose story echoes the timeless cycle of rise and fall. As we look back on his life, we are reminded of the thin line between legend and infamy, a line Gotti walked with both defiance and ultimately defeat.